Alright. Update ready, obviously.
When did this game come out?
Apparently it's a demo. It's being released in June.
Oh, very neat.
Touch attack. Controller. Best use for the controller. Yep, you got that plugged in. Add to your wish list. Delete the progress. No, I'm good.
Delete your progress.
The future. The merciless climate crisis has pushed humanity into air-purifying domed cities. A future not so distant from yours. A company called Miraido has connected the country through an underground network of supersonic railway systems, the back train. The high-tech cities have become crowded, jammed, full of families pursuing a better life. But really, who cares about all that? This is a story about fishermen, about artisans, about farmers. This is a story about outlaws, orphans, and vandals. This is a story about those who remain outside.
Bro said that these people go outside. Me. Hot ramen delivery.
These tracks are getting worse by the day. Well, no time to waste.
Start your engine. Honk the horn. You could drift around the corner. This tickles your brain. Oh!
Will you give up, Jack?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh my god.
I'll get it right this time. Let me try that again. I won't give up. Let me try that again. I won't give up!
There we go. Old and rich. Okay.
Let me try that again! I'll get it right this time! Nice then!
Stop the ground. Oh!
I won't give up! Yahoo! You ordered some ramen?
Yes.
Thank you for your patronage.
Wait,
You did not deliver ramen in that.
you're out of this world. Are you a dense attacker?
What now?
No way. You don't know about dense attack? The most skilled drivers in Japan compete against each other doing tricks and races.
Dench attack? Is that really a thing?
Yes, you've got to try it.
Okay, let's do it!
Immediately is
Right now?
all right. Yeah, I'll
Immediately
do it.
convinced to try out a thing that they don't know anything about.
It's like, really? Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, no, do it.
By the way, you've got to insert this 9-inch solid rod into your penis. Are you able to do that in order to participate?
They get
No.
cool at this denture thing.
Well, sorry, I guess you can't compete.
Damn tricks. Celebration station testers are used to practice stunts. Try to flipping your machine in midair before falling in the track. I see, like this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Perform a trick. Okay. Oh.
That's it! Now try to pull off as many tricks as you can on the circuit.
3, 2, 1, go!
Look out!
town was pretty okay with a train doing this.
Don't lower your guard, Emmy.
Don't do Japanese 7-Eleven. No.
Not Japanese 7-Eleven.
Which is
Anything
actually
but
good.
that.
Japan really fucking loves 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is
Yeah.
so good over there.
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
Real deal. What's your name? Imireki. Fernando Tamasuro. Thought the formalities for everyone just coming at me.
Have you been able to talk to Shallot as of late?
They talked today actually. They talked in the group chat and they said, "Oh, yep, I'm back."
Or were they?
They were sick.
I know they weren't feeling good.
Yeah.
I thought they went somewhere else because they
No.
said they're back.
No. They were just sick. Apparently, that's what Germ said. Oh, okay. Adventure awaits. This is a demo. I feel like this is gonna be bigger than I thought. Bummer. It's a pretty perfect opportunity to get the basics down. Dish attack is just about being cool. You also need to be fast. You need to reach the goal in time, at least a minimum amount of points. Points a calculated way, and just have fun by counting. But it'll be my pleasure. I'm happy to be quite knowledgeable about scoring system. All right, check this out.
3、2、1、GO!
I just caused a major. Oh. Oh.
Get him next time.
How will my grandma get home? Oh, too early. You can swerve the bats away, okay. Oh. I want to see if I could just smash them. Oh my god! Yeah.
I won't give up.
Sonic Adventure 2 grinding level. I'm too early. Fuck. There we go.
Got a cool shot.
No added bonus.
3 2 1 go.
Wait, imagine having explosives on this train. Yeah, what if?
This game's about delivering ramen.
No. It's about doing fuck-ass tricks in this train.
It looks like a school bus.
Japan is so colorful with their objects to use. Oh!
I won't give up!
I feel like every time you crash, you would just be fucking dead.
Nah, it'd be
You're
cool.
No. Bro, your balls would be slapping the side of the wall. Yo asshole would be so punctured it'd be destroyed. Alright, let's see here.
That be Yoshi. High school dropout, but from a wealthy family, she's the only interest in partying, fashion, spending her parents' money. Feels like a real character. Hey, this magazine is super cool. Do you like it? Then she attack fan. I'm editing myself. I want to read more. I'm still putting it together. Tell you what. Hope it gets some great photos and performing tricks in these circuits, and I'll share all my intel to you. Deal. Okay, let's challenge Yoshi. Yoshi's in Fukuoka. She's gathered quite a notorious gang. On to face some of her
Fukuoka.
Kogels controlling the air. No problem, just point in the right direction. Seaside Showdown.
Mima and Pippa, she tell me to poop pupa. Jack, if someone said that your Mima and Pippa were a pupa, would you be upset at them?
I'd be like, can you fuck off, weirdo?
What if it was me?
I'd be like, okay, Krieg.
Okay, Krieg.
We'll let this fashion disaster walk into our tracks. I'm going to challenge Yoshi to a Densha attack duel. How sweet. I won't let you, especially not looking like that. Yoshi would be scared for life if she had to witness your outfit. Tough luck, I wasn't asking for your permission. You're on. Show me what you got.
3 2 1 go.
Jack, am I a strange fellow to you? Am I a stranger? Am I an oddity? Am I a space oddity? Am I a starman waiting in the sky?
Starma.
Waiting in the sky.
Let me try that again.
Oh shit! Come on.
Right. You get the cuteness pass, Krieg. Said Sweet.
I get the what?
Sweet said you get the cuteness pass.
Ah, you're a flop. I win.
Oh my god.
What? Is she riding the Ferris wheel?
Damn, she's a monster.
No, it's Tomodachi life at this point. Krieg, you forget that I make Jack sick to his toes every time I tip.
What?
Every time I type. Said Sweet. Sweet said every time they type, they make me sick.
Dang.
I lifted it up. Oh! Oh, I got the time bonus. Children will love a field trip inside an active volcano. That is true. Thank you for playing this game.
Field trip in a volcano? Oh.
With the frizz?
Reason
No way!
No way. Ah! We should watch the Magic School Bus sometime. I wonder how it's aged.
That's the thing. I don't know if it is, because I remember it being all right, but compared to like other shows from PBS, I couldn't care.
Well, there's only one way to find out. And that's with the frizz. Yo.
Okay, let me unplug. Wait, do I need a controller for Felvidek? Felvidek.
Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. I think it's like a turn-based RPG. Did you need to use it for Fear and Hunger?
No.
Yeah, then I don't think you will for those. Although now that I think about it, maybe it is better to play Fear and Hunger with like a controller. Now that I think about it. If it even lets you do that.
Hmm. Let's watch the one that has children being reborn as fish from getting... No? That doesn't sound good. Oh, not showing up, so I might as well do it this way.
I just felt bad for Arnold. And then there's the one episode where he literally fucking takes off his helmet in space and gets fucking killed.
Yeah.
This is what's gonna happen if you don't stop acting like a fucking bitch. It's basically the context for that scene. He was like yelling at his sister because she wanted to bring home like a giant asteroid to Earth for some reason.
Oh.
As like a souvenir.
Well,
She said, yeah, let's just fit it in the bus. The asteroid.
let's put my asteroid in this box. Holy crab. Found an army cap. Lumber. Found a plum wine. There's an old castle displays. What man of business brought you hither? Those who have sounded the alarm. The old castle is ablaze like a torch. The old ruin, its loss, set be known. So the Hussites ransacked it, not but a fortune resides there. Still go there and see whether the mischievous youth set fire to it. But Polly, by the grace of God, your stench precedes your presence by 3 yards. Why do you persist in pestering me whilst inebriated? Just had a hard time falling asleep. Clear as day, I shall believe you'll not carouse the sake from women. Admit it. 'Tis true, I cannot cease thinking of her as I did warn ye. I am vexed beyond measure, lost I am. I know not what to make of it. At your wit's sake, so what, are you going to drown yourself in sorrow over that? I too lost a woman, yet you don't see me drinking dusk and dawn like a I didn't care for anything. Listen here, you numbskull. Go see Councilor Measure right away. Isn't the castle ablaze? Why are we talking about this? The monk recently joined our midst. Yes, shouldn't we be in a hurry? He will put you right in this endless prayers of his or whatever. What use are you to me in such a wretched state? If not, even holy water can aid you at wit's end. Here, take this fig. Behold, it came from pressed. You took a fig. Dear God, sweetness from my soul, I say. Come play something with me first. Square cards have arrived, also from Buddha. You have to flip 2 at a time. If you match them, you take them. Its merriment itself, Pexisol is called. Now let me peace. I shall seek solace with your holy man. Tell me this. I'm on me way. I like the journey to the old I'm on me. Yeah, I'm in a hurry. Midday meal has pieces. Okay. Do we have inventory? Yes. I have no melee weapon. Where do we find a melee weapon? It's locked. Indeed, I would partake in a little wine. Enjoy it heartily. Hand him a bottle. 1,000 thanks. Granted me the key. Give me the key. Yeah, thank you. Right. A sword, a sword.
Got a unique art style, I gotta say.
It's true. Christ, the sanctimos. Praise be, brother. Why dost thou discover the contemplation, Lord? See me had that breath so that it's taken. Fortunately, rather it's written that he healeth broken heart, bendeth with wounds. Relinquish thy soul and give thy soul the Lord. Let's go. Let go of spirits, for thou hast thy filled my oil. 10 times recite the Lord's Prayer. May the Lord be thee. Thank you kindly in receiving me sadness over my wife so swiftly. I immediately feel renewed. Truly, if only I had known that simple prayer would suffice. Clearly, in your celibacy, you know, and not the trails that accompany wedlock. Hark, brother, come see the old castle with me. Something seems to have flamed in the fire. Hast thou lost mine? I'm
I
currently
can't understand what you're saying with the way you're reading it. It's not picking up on the mic.
It is. It's.
What are you talking about?
It is Old English. It is all the dialogue is Old English.
It's not even English. It's
What?
not ye olden.
Hast thou lost thy mind? I am currently illuminating the book of Lamentations of Saint Mark over the Israelites. Leave me be with your fire. Any servant may accompany thee thither. Nay, so commanded the Lord of the land, you must go, and that be final, to ensure the salvation of my weary soul. I was sent here by Archbishop Gaja, back to speed the You are cretin.
You are the Christmas cretin.
The gangrene called sweet a cretin. I shall make my grievance known to the Lord of the land.
That's what Sweet Buzz said to them immediately after being called the cretin.
Alright, I told the bishop to fuck off. Good. Well, what did he say? Thou it vexes me to abandon illumination. What is God's to God? Wait. I have a feeling. Hold on. Custom. Studio. Open mic, no processing. Okay. Sweet said, just call me a himbo. What is God's to God, and the Lord's to Lord, but brother, if I behold thee partaking of the cup, all shall be duly inscribed in this book, and I shall lodge the complaint with the Lord of the Lord. Dost thou comprehend? Alright, then alright, come thou, dusk is nigh. Monk my Mitage has joined your band. Oh, fuck yeah. Now we can both run like assholes.
You're running like you've got a poop in your poop. Jack, did you see that guy in the Walden Galleria Mall last time we were there who was like walking like he had to take a shit? We were at the food court and you were eating your Indian food. It was like the last time we went there, just before shortly going to the putt-putt course, and there was like a dude. He walked right past you. He looked like he was waddling, like trying to cup and hold in a shit into his ass.
Oh, was it the one guy who was wearing skinny jeans, but he had like it like hanging down? No, okay.
I made that scenario up. I was gaslighting you.
No, but I remember a guy waddling past me who had that. He had
that doesn't mean he needed. That doesn't mean he needed to shit, Jack.
It's always guys wearing like stained white skinny jeans, and they have to hang under their underwear.
I remember seeing that though. Yeah.
You are a vile, repugnant replicate of a human form. Anyways, I love this game," said Ganging. I did not know the fought alongside Hanyada. Pronounce this.
Hanyard. Or whatever, I think. I don't know.
Hanyadi. Is it Hanyadi?
How you spell it?
Hunyady.
Hunyadi.
Against the Turks at Kosovo, and not endure your presence for the moment. Thus ye pry into me, just thou need help. Stink like a polecat. My eyes sting. Go away. You shall receive a beating, Navi.
Knave.
Knave. I'll go bathe.
Knave, a fool.
Be not so cruel with me. I'll try to speak like these fuckers.
Be not so cross with me. Means don't give me an attitude, you little shit.
Locked. Woman, show me the bathroom.
I say, where is the privity?
Describing Ponyo as such should be destroyed entirely from the human lexicon. How do I bathe in the oven? How may I make my way out of the castle? Simply through the gate, or through yon secret passageway. The secret way. What? That would be against free speech. That's gay. The firewood prepared for winter.
And beat any Hussites, drive them away. They murdered my godfather.
Show them for ye and your godfather. Hast thou heard someone pilfering the wine within the castle? Cast a coin into the well? Nah. It's use different fights depending on the equipment you'll carry. And thou prayest to the altar, thy wound shall be healed. How I ought to interpret this? What dost ye do here? Farewell, God be with ye. It's a herbalist. Gangrene, we found a herbalist. We'll give you a relaxant right here.
I'll give you some laxatives.
In context, we was talking about the random things that happen in the magic school bus. Yes. As the chapel or even village, if you wish, thou prayest, thy wound shall be healed. Herbalist, I would folk in the need. The aid with need. I tell thee, troubles thee, go pray at the altar. At least grant us some herbs. I very well take these and bougon. I got a herb. Barrels full of wine. Someone left Alpa in wardrobe. It's not based at our castle, yet they thought of the Capusine. Capusine. Is it pronounced Capusine?
How do you spell it?
K-A-P-U-S with an arrow pointing down on the top of the S.
This is supposed to take place in Czechoslovakia, right? Or what was it? Romania?
Remember Eastern Europe as a tag.
I forget. Campuchione, I'd assume. Usually when those like little things have suffixes or whatever the fuck they're called, they never sound like the way that they should.
Slovakia. Capuchine. Forgiven for those nasty words. Hungarian Kapi is a village in okay. Prešov district, the Prešov region of eastern Slovakia. Okay. It's with the frizz. Don't know what else you suspect. Yeah. Look at them now. Replenished. Tools cannot be replenished during battle, therefore be afraid. Be careful. Always be prepared. I was visited Pali, but shall not pass. Here, I have some coin for ale. I'll go elsewhere. I'm not gonna give him coin just to fuck off. There are 15 crowns at the bottom of this, but only God knows how they ended up here. Barrel empty.
What's that guy doing? Why does he look like he's waddling to take a piss?
It's like a South Park character animating. Use the different...
Hello!
Feints.
Hello!
Feints? Fence?
Faints.
Feints. Depending
Means
on
like a fake out, basically, of an attack.
Different feints, depending on the equipment you carry. So I'm just so mesmerizing by these two-frame animations of just running. Okay, this is pissing me off. Where the fuck is a bath?
Sorry, man, I can't tell you. If I told you, I'd have to piss on you.
The God's key matches this lock. You found 10,000 forints. 30 crowns. Alright, so I have enough money to leave, but I want to actually, like, find a way to get out, or find somewhere to bathe. I also need a weapon. Barrels ready for some water. Now, they're sadly empty. Maybe something is being baked in the oven and it smells pleasant. I wonder. Pints. Half sorting. Important herbs. Precious liquid. Shall receive a beating, knave. Come fight outside. You stank up the place enough. Right. Attack.
I dig the music.
Please give me blessing. Pavlov and his mates overcome the enemy. 15 crowns gained. Toolkit now belongs to us. Stop, I yield. I'll sell you armor and weapons from Castle Armory. Just be not vexed anymore. Show me your wares. buy mace. Wait. 60 crowns, so... The only thing I could buy is a tunic. Give the tunic to Matej, but I feel like $30 is a bit steep. Can I sell anything? Oh, cream. Bro's got nothing. Where could the secret passageway be?
Probably under that rug. Looks very, looks like it stands out quite a bit, right? I don't know, actually. I'm just guessing.
You are a coin shorter. Well, don't say it like that, man.
Jack, how tall is the lamb from the cult of the lamb? You want to know? I know the actual height. Guess what? You want to know what? Guess the height. Guess the height.
4'5".
It's 5 apples tall.
Okay.
I'm not even joking. The developers said that the lamb is canonically 5 apples tall. That's how they said it. I don't know how big that is or what type of apples, but that's how tall they are.
Incredible.
Yes, this is incredible information that we're getting. How many bees tall do you think you are, Jack?
Bees?
Yes, like how many bees would you have, like honeybees, would you have to stack on top of each other to equate to your height?
I'd say a whole beehive.
How many bees are in a beehive? Like a honeybee hive? Sweet Buzz, get on that. Or gangrene.
Probably like hundreds.
Yeah, but I want to know the actual number because I'm curious. I'd also agree, but I want to know like typically because it might be way more than I'm thinking.
I'm spacing out hard, said Sweet. There's still enough ice that will last until winter. Lost your mind to drink when you depart the castle, just head north. Toolkit in the hay wagon. Outside the castle walls. I'm off to seek Fairy. He vanished as the earth swallowed him in a hole. "5 apples will be 30 grown bees," said Sweet.
No, I'm asking how many bees are in a beehive and how tall are you, Jack, in feet?
Like 5'10".
5'10"? Okay, how many honeybees would equate to 5'10"? 5'10".
A lot.
That is not an answer, Jack. That's a burp.
Password.
That's
Laszlo.
just your
Get locked.
Lyndon Baines Johnson on the telephone.
Told you
He
piss
bo-
off.
He said boip and then he said bunghole. Truly a man of the people. Oh God.
Catholic swine, you find no free passage this way. Need a house. Give them not. What is this? I demand a donation, a slivovitsa, from you in the god name of Goose. Becker. Thou didst not understand us well. Soon bring forth coin or perish. Brethren, lend me your ears, I admire your house. I am an honorable follower. I've heard him speak in Prague. Brother, thou shalt not thought for donning your treacherous Catholic garb. Hussites do not tolerate indecisives, remember that well. Knave, why keep prattling? Let us give them what for.
Shoot the guy with a gun.
Yeah. Oh my god. Sweet Buzz said, I am too dumb to do the math.
That's okay, Sweet Buzz. We know you're not dumb. You're a beautiful little goy.
The man overcame the enemy. 55 crowns gained. A honeybee is roughly 0.5 inches tall. We took their ears. Okay. It's red now. Get lost, the burgomaster forbade anyone from entering the town. The tavern also closeth early because of this. Don't bother going. Good men, I see that you mean well, yet passage I cannot grant. A burgomaster commands that none enter. He fears that the Hussites, they set fire to the old castle, and were it not the Hussites, they even fouler band. To the tavern, however, go at least a pint. They will pour for the restful slumber. Ah, old feller, dost thou not feel shame prattling in the underdress? Have mercy, mercy, men. While I contemplate the water, some ragamuffins took my hosen. Ashamed I am to go to the town like this. My lady just brought me new attire. She will tear me apart when she finds out I lost it already. Good fellow, we shall bring thy yacht. Just go back to the water so that no honorable old dame may stumble upon thee here. That's another tavern for a drink for the evening, and death already upon us. I shall not suggest such a thing to me again. Straight away I shall return to my illumination. Alas, go forth alone, or am I to babysit you? Everywhere do the Hussites room. Hast thou not been not taught in manners, that thou dost not escort a monk. The devil will take his drunken buffoon. Don't take me away, I beseech thee. Where would we take ye? Who be ye not taken folk away? Folk will be vanishing in the realm, nothing at all. And proof, they be gone. Chicken. What is that?
The silly.
What a tasseler! That is not a drunkard. That is
A gorilla.
That is a super mutant.
Did you hear about the gorilla who escaped at the zoo? No. That is because I'm a very quiet gorilla.
Pavlov has made overcoming the evil. 10 crowns gained. Alpa now belongs to us. Hey, thou art truly might. I shall join thee. Together none shall... Okay, come merriment shall be ours. Some kind of drunk has joined you. Okay, so we have a super mutant with us. Pisshead. Ale. Nana knew how to ferry a man across Teresa, as well as another man. That is I. Hey there, I am Pali. What art ye doing here, Teresa? As far as you run aground or what? Snots, my boat at the tallest mast. I've been far and wide refitting it. Ill-fated, it turned out. One day, a bolt of lightning struck the mast somehow, other. Well, lots transpired there, caught fire. As captain, I left first and swarm asshole, thinking to seek aid, and there men were throwing themselves into the water with women and children as if they were dumb. Yet the boat did not burn that much, and I already shouted to them, bidding them to patiently wait, for 'twas not burning. Well, 'twas burning, but not that much, yet they swarmed somehow and clung me angrily, but I told them, how else I was going to do it, except as I did, the boat burnt, and I hung up in my captaining. God save us, would that there be any more like ye at the helm? What's this? Wilt ye not release me? Shall I ruffle ye? You not put the coin into me, I will flip it as it was mine to flip. Amuse yourself. Grant once the beat in the vein, what's done cannot be undone. Therefore I say, from the beginning one must make their own closure. By the power of thy coin I shall perhaps purchase for myself a new raft one day, and be as one. Put a coin into me, mine is flick. Begone, you simpleton. Begone, thou scoundrel. Wow, wouldst that thou had rather have stayed on that raft. Oh, they're gone. Greetings, good fellow. Pour me a pint of ale, and as for that fool over yonder, pay him no mind. He's stubborn as a mule. Or perhaps a mug of the church wine that might soothe his soul. Innkeeper, good man, from where hast thou come? Saracen, my wife hath fled from me. Hast ye seen a beautiful beauty with blue eyes? Abundance of such here, for Brother doth reside in our village. I bid thee imagine priest and the burgomaster of
Burgermeister Meisterburger.
Burgo, I think it's Burgo, a burger. Burgomaster have convened in this matter, and yet the people somehow have not driven him away from this art. Oh, godly ale, a friend chilled. 'Tis akin to a homely bruise. Metters does say when a wish is to sample, whereas thou this stand yonder, lost in such a scolded face. Take him to the castle, return swiftly, we shall converse. 'Tis improper to vex some clergymen. Today we're empty. Town is closed. Burgomaster fears an attack by Hussites. Indeed, very well. I shall let the clergyman rest. Wait. I wish to purchase at the quality. Show me what you sell. Tell me out of interest. Have not I else come again tomorrow, perhaps in the gossip might arise. Shall we stew? We may. Why not? You had a good nap. You're feeling better now. Every wound is healed. Oh, here I went to the rock hill, ugly, piss-stained, repugnant, ugly rock hill, as if it was cursed, the whole place. A ghostly figure would traverse the place. Wonder no one thrashed him like a horse. Truly inspiring. Is anybody here? There's wood cutting lying around, nobody's. Behold, there lies a body.
Oh, help me.
Choked on
Help me.
smoke. Let us turn
Help
him
me,
over.
please.
Alderman!
Thank you, I appreciate you.
He seems to be, no, not from here, not from here. Well, something strange is afoot. Turks have no place here in the north. A spy, perhaps. Verily, what a sweet scent doth fill the air. It bring the mind a dreamed ecstasy. Saint Teresa. Few things in this mortal coil are as far as when pleasant dreams doth grace thy slumber. Remember, it doth speak to purity of the soul and the righteousness of the path. By troth, I wager the devil hath dreams of beautiful saints every night. Forsooth, this scent. But look here, what be Yargran? Hark, Pavlov. Partake not the seed, for what if it be poisonous? Fret not. Yeah, fret not. Not be sure that the Lord hath found this for Oriental Flora. You acquired the strange seed. What purpose doth that curious metallic contraption serve? I've beheld aught akin where diabolical melodies are played, spinning in the clanging. Methinks Lucifer himself did bestow upon them a fruit of the infernal Zakum. I can pronounce that. It's Zakum tree, whence the scent of the bones do come, flourisheth in the fire of the depths of hell. The fruit doth bear a subtle portrait of Satan as on the Roman coin, and he doth compel the condemned partake, whereupon it burneth in their bellies like acid. Speakest folly, but something wicked doth brew here. We must inform the Lord forthwith. Let us away. For since our malevolent spirits here, the shadows lengthen. Something holds these doors from inside. Miss, clear this play. What if some interloper should come snoop around? To arms! Cultists. dullards thought of to best us. Needs not to be the brutal with slit throats. They shall reveal not to us. Charlatan curled up in their post-mortem spasm. He was quite young. Wasted life. Lifeless Turk lies here. Ah, falling, I am! Down he goes. He managed to slip on flat ground. Shall remain a mystery. What the fuck? I cannot buy another sword. Okay. Large shield. Strange doings the foot. A burnt Turk lay there. A curious musical instrument. Imitage suspects it hails from the infernal depths. Methinks twould be better summon Adam of the Cassau. Hence, Kustasat Turks, mayhaps cohorting with some Hussite offshoot or the like. I know. Not. There's scant a moment of peace, yet verily. Adam is a stout inquisitor who hath caught many miscreants in Hungary. There's a sealed letter, keyed vessel. Make haste to deliver it unto the Niger Sea at the gate. Then you may speak yourself for it. Take heed, and you see that ye are learned to such matters. You're scattered all around the old castle. Intriguing indeed, albeit I'm familiar with the once heard in the Count Esterhazy. But as such bitter water is brewed in Persia, mayhaps this be it. Oh, woe is me, Shvisky. Savisky. But let us play a game of Marias, for we are but three. Twill be swiftly done. Amen. Nay, let me peace. Lend me peace. We lack time. Let us go find this messenger.
Help me. Sniper, turn around. Ricky Bobby, turn around. Help me. Please. Thank you.
Steel helmet. Silver ring. Paula, I come for you, I've searched everywhere for you, cometh home, should I beg on my knees? Amias? What are you? Thou art still a drunk. Let me be, thou poor wretch. Well, let me peace. I but wish to know where the messenger is. Seek ye me. See, is it the maiden gave me some wine. 'Twas so tight it didn't rush to me. I have to meet her in the evening. Here shall we gather? In heaven, thou hast a suspicious woman, probably a fiend. Follow them, I shall give her a piece of my mind for concerting with jurors. Peace stay composed, still 'tis serious gency. We must ascertain what vile purpose that which doth harbor. We suspect dark meddlings are woven with the drink thou didst consume. Let us go to the Lord. 'Tis a pity I looked forward to the rendezvous day, but if thou sayest my life is at stake, then I'll need your warnings. I am not capable of going to the Lord now. As I tremble within, a cold sweat runs down my spine. For not the mountain must come in Muhammad. Suski, art thou living? I live, my lord, yet my belly swells as 100 worms do wriggle within, and the fever hath taken hold of me. But I feel somewhat better now, after that spoiled wine that is still upon me. I have been tied, you must come, but upon better health. That fiend hath fingers in some mischief. If you know,
You tired, Jack?
It's just so many goddamn texts. Fairy vanished without a trace. I shall send another. And your steed seek a dad. Thou proceed procure at least some biscuits and herbal decoction forthwith.
You don't have to read all of it out loud if you don't want to.
Be not snide. Why dost thou tarry thee? Thou hast thy waters. Shall we find herbs? How am I discerning the whereabouts of young biscuits? We are on our way. Just this heavy breathing. Shall I seek herds of dullard? Mayhaps this shall teach thee not to complain of the belly aches. Let us pluck them these on the ground tool. Teach him not to consort with the forspoken woman. Really, for God's sake, he surely knew not. Verily, verily, yon bushel of weeds sufficeth. Even the thistle. What is this?
You know what they say? A thistle a day keeps the thistle monster at bay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to bother you.
The pistol.
So what are your thoughts on this game so far, other than there's a lot of text?
I like the art style. It's really nice.
Wait until you meet the guy who's on fire constantly.
Oh, you mean God?
No.
Oh.
I mean the man who's on fire constantly, not God.
Fresh biscuits in the oven, you take them.
What kind of gods are you worshipping, Jack?
The one that's always burning. Remember in the Bible?
Oh, yeah, from Silent Hill 1. Yeah, that guy.
I meant the bush, but okay.
What?
The bushfire.
You worship a bushfire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at us. What a sorry sight, carrying biscuit for some messenger. Of all I understand must truly vex thee. However, now we must keep our heads cool and endure, then all shall be resolved. Excellent. Come forth, we have the remedy for you. Pray the herbs shall bring comfort. No whining. Pay heed to me closely. Ellie's bride arrives. Discreetly inquire of her condition, what she does in our domain. Ask her also of the wine. She may lie to thee, that deceitful wench. But remember all well. And we shall all follow and fear not. Should things take a dire turn, we'll be close at hand. We suspect she belongs to some band of miscreants. And if we lose track of thee in the woods or else, where I've devised a pierced bag of ash upon thy foot, thus we may be finding thee by it. Await the fiend affection. We shall keep watch from the gatehouse. Woman! She returned to the castle. We saw her depart afore. This doth not bode well, nevertheless. Let us follow them. No. Why did... Or a coin shorter. I'm gonna cease this. This is mine own room. Let me in. Nay, Polly, truly stay out. Bale's end of the sorcery be this. That's what the seated here. This no see passing by a cup. Made by Maiden Fair. Well, whether did they disappear into the secret passageway? Strike here, it's Sun Hollow. Maybe pressing this brick, perchance this one seem a bit different here. Why'd you come in the forthwith? When such events take place, I must be informed. Thought it was our comrades arriving. It has been a month since digging started. Thy hollow head torture shall be sealed thy fate. Worry not for him at this hour. We must locate Jensi with all haste, for my wife is alone with him. Let us proceed. Right. What vileness is this? She doth embrace him? By Christ, my wife, dost thou ye seek to cavort with messengers? I shall not be abide to this affront. I shall rend her asunder like a serpent. Hold him by the heavens, thou dost imperial our scheme, as yet belly hawk. I, for a split second, I had some control of him. I was moonwalking in this river. Paula, ye harlot, I shall end ye. Dost thou spread your legs here? I shall cleave ye limb from limb by Almighty God. Came to play? What seek ye here? Does ye convey my wife? I shall vanquish ye all.
What a beautiful image of Steve Harvey in a KKK robe.
Alright. Yes. I'm sorry, just have to... Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Got a message. Alright. Ah, love, such tender sentiment. Yet her allegiance now lies with us, and thee, nitwit, shall meet thy end in the name of Zurvan. What the fuck? feel like we should kill the cultist agitator first.
Probably the best idea, to be honest, since he seems like the kind of guy who would buff the others.
Cultist mercenary, cultist agitator. Gun. Why isn't Joseph... Oh, they're knocked out. Shit. God, this fucker won't die. Give him wine. His mates overcame the evil, 60 crowns gained. I swear by the Lord I shall hang the neck. Foul drunken wretch was nearly brought us all to ruin anyway. With you away from my sight, Lee. Sight is beyond me. Bumbling fool his house, not restrained, befouled his wife. I could barely stand and ambush me. Silence. Thou mightst come hither and play games of chess with me to soothe the nerves. That is in order. Right away, my lord. Let me just get the gents which I see here before he forgetteth the details. His mind is addled, and his wits barren. Very well. I shall arrange the pieces. You can play white. I'll have some quails. Be prepared, so we dine heartily. Hast thou discovered aught? Hey, I told her how sick I was, and in that I've been feeling strange, yet she persisted in kissing me and bid me not to fear, assuring me 'twould pass. She told me to accompany her somewhere and promising that all would be blissful. Akin to paradise, she vowed to take care of everything. I inquired about the wine. She claimed to have crafted it for me, especially, saying it would grant me strength. Devil's harlot. Well, let us retire for the night. Five nights at Slovakia. Fuck you. What the fuck was it doing? Is that a tail?
don't know.
It's like a tentacle. Oh god, it's taking... Wait. Half sorting. Wait. Precise attack targeting the weak points of the armor drastically reduces a woman's armor, stunning a blow. Try that. Oh. Oh my god. Became enemy. Oh, sweet. Jam now belongs to us. Hello, some entity lies here. Prostrate? I thought that said prostate for a sec.
You wish.
Some entity lies here. Hapless ever. Lest it appear in sight, some monstrosity climbed into my window of fortune that I fall asleep clad in armor. I know that he had slayed thee after Easter Eves, where I hid away, bested by Medish. That rogue hath outwitted me, blocked all my moves. What matter foolishness is this? By the heavens, forsooth, that creature must have emerged from the very depths of hell. May God protect us, but look, it wears Jincy's attire and armor. 'Tis truly him, verily. He was not in good spirits yesterday. Stidham. This was our Jincy. Behold his countenance, such crooked teeth and a crustle he alone possessed, likely very fared similarly. 'Tis not the machinations of some improvised nor even the Hussites, the band that assailed us, Steve, were heretics. They invoked and being named Zervain. We are confronted with sorcery in the darkest kind. Surely they did set upon him beneath a shroud of night of curse. He must have bewitched my wife as well. She is purest maiden. 'Tis foul sorcery. Okay, but I don't. This is in English. Let's come with the. Take this fiend to the ice house. Come the morrow. Adam shall arrive. He schooled in the halls of learning. Hath dissected the corpses of plenty. Good, and you too. Venture to the town, apprise the burgomaster of our missing folk, and letter I shall pen detailing the urgency of the matter. But come, good fellows, we've yet to break fast. Let us engage in the game of Ludo during our meal. I've acquired it from the Germans. Fear not further with those. With a toss of the dice, the pieces shall dance and jest. A spectacle of mirth indeed. Endure us not. Let us pay the burgomaster a visit, and perchance sample a morsel at the end, as thou wishest. Ready the game of Pixel. Besides, when Alpella also disappears as well as the other item. I wonder if we're going to meet the drunkard again. Wait a minute. Can we go in here still? No. Wait, I swear to God I'll charge at you? I'm putting on my helmet. I'll be right there right away. Sword is in my hands now. When I attack, you will soil yourselves. Bugger off. I'm going outside. Are you deaf? Run away while you still can. I'm going outside for real this time. Only my sword is blunt. I have to sharpen it. Sharp or not, attack. I'll slay you like dogs. Told you already, get lost. You still there? Cowards, you are afraid. I can hear you shake in fear. You're lucky I have to go do something. Talking to you is a waste of time anyway, but if I see you again, you'll soil yourself. Hee hee. Locked. Nothing. Who are these fellows? Dad says only death awaits us in this land. I am departing with my daughter. We shall visit my brother in Vanov. As long as the Jiskara roams us in Spis, there shall be no peace here. Wait. What is around the only woolen tunic? Would be ashamed to leave it here. I'm off to the river for water. Going to the burgomaster, he doth live in the middle of town. There was an old naked man here yesterday. Truly the townsfolk are going insane. Ah, good lords, for what cause that hath led to our humble village? Seek burgomaster, else abode the house of the hardy on village. Oh. That was weird. And Leslie heard a kawa. These new beings from the south, 'tis become the quiet of the rage amongst our folk. But I care not for their such novelties, and pint of suffices for me, though. If you some of it, I might partake. 'Tis a dark and moonless night. Alas, that Turk who insistently imbibes it. I'd send him where the sun don't shine. He's forever spouting strange rhymes. Hen seems content. The hen seems content. You wish to know everything, you go seek the Jew in a hut in the woods, but some hath whispered he doth be in the league of the Czechs. Besides, or some such. Today 'tis not a congregation of misfortune, O Lord. This youthful generation shall lead us to our graves. The hen seems content. Hen jump scare. Oh, the wrath of heavens hath descended upon us. The burgomaster careth not of the finger doth, and he left. He excuses him bound. God alone knows what the devil's bargain he hath struck, and the Lord himself spends his day idling, playing and gazing upon his mural within his chamber. Verily, we need things in order. Half the chicken have fled from us. A strange occurrence indeed. They act as if they were enchanted aggressive. I lament that for those who seek the guidance, there be none to be given. We do not know. Should we band together and set upon cultists with pitchforks, or what? Yet we do not seek our children beaten dead either. Locked. The cultists have spread among our young. Purple is popular. Whoever tried to forbid their young to join the cult, they did not ever see their children home again. Baga and the Burgomaster.
Schwarga.
Schwarga. And the Burgomaster standeth idly by the Lord too. Lifteth not his ass, I tell you, not until the leaders be not chosen by the people, and none but sloths will command us. Can I just take your food?
Can I take your hat?
Can I take your clothes? An old man was asking me about it.
Can I take your bra that you're wearing?
10 crowns. I just took this woman's money. You took a
money.
She doesn't mind. I took a nap.
She's glued to that spot. She can't move even if she wanted to. She's been there for 20 years. All the poop that she poops falls into a microscopic hole straight underneath her that no one else can see but her.
Mr. Burgomaster, God bless you. We bring tidings from the Lord. Many thanks. I've waited news from the landlord for some time. Show me. I'm not pleased what I read. I knew that some oddities lingered within our domain, but I did not really realize they were so perilous. Fret not. Shall it be worse than the Turks? We shall deal with them. What do you know of them? Much the peasants rumble and their infernal howls echo around the old castle at night. They say strange creatures cavort around the castle in the darkness. Indeed, we've already surmished such, for he hast just read it. Methought thou wouldst aid in this quandary. Verily, I acquire one such as thee, a stranger to our village. Visit yon priest and the Jew, perchance they hold knowledge.
Perchance.
Their webs reach far into each corner of the hamlet.
You can't just say perchance. Stomping turds.
Concerning the priest. Let me
that Mario video.
Let me tell you of the Jew. Beyond our village, amidst the woodlands, seek a pear tree nestled within a clearing. From thence, journey southwest. Should you fail in your quest, inquire amongst our populace, for he is known to all. What do you want from me? May God bless you. Company, greater contribution from Miz. Let us depart. Wardrobe, nothing. Locked doors here. So thou perceive that hath concealed more than he hath revealed. Dowd alone knows he hath not succumbed to the allure of bribes from this cultist. We must maintain the vigilance. Descended upon us, the Burgomaster careth not his finger to death. They've robbed me in broad daylight. I merely went to the neighbors for a rake, and upon my return home, ransacked entirely. No one believes me. They claim I hid my own belongings. What the fuck? Appetite. Apprentice gone again. I've not seen him all day. A neighbor, Inika, has vanished too. Oh, truly the priest ought to speak of these matters at mass to cleanse souls. We took the fish stings from the head. 'Tis all head into hell with our folk. Halt! Thief! Man! What you whistling at, sod? This is my sight of farewell, yin hey, I rugged man bear. I've not pilfered a rogue like ye yet. He not hunting my old woman. He'll be pinching sheets between your legs for a year or two. Obliate. Jabberst thou, cause a monk on by our side. You should go church and pray for all the trinkets pilfered, or return them all. Art ye drunk? Does not matter if we bind your chains or upon the rack. Be silent, geese, lest I put a bolt twist your eyes. Let us away. Chas de mines. What the fuck? Oh, it's this thing again. My doth pound mightily. What devil is that? Alas, mayhaps the devil ate her. Hoggy boys, we've been thoroughly thrashed, at least our breeches remain. Accursed village, why me? We pursue them. In such state we cannot venture forth to the Lord, for he shall banish us. We should try to approach the burgomaster, or yet possess a keepsake of hers that could be happy who hound could send that gypsy harlot. Therefore, found a sour cream. Found a toolkit. That sounds about it, dear. Do you emerge against the Turks? We cannot be blamed for the fact that a thieving harlot roams these streets. That woman thrashed you very well. What do you seek from me now? Should I lick your wounds? Just lend us weapons, armor, and a hound. We shall bring her to ye. Was not she who beat us? There must be accomplices. I held her by the collar. She could be not. Should you do not? Hound. Very well, you rascals. I am a generous soul. I shall grant you requests for someone here doth steal. They even stole my wife's necklace. It cost as much as the whole village and the castle combined. But if you return without my hound, I'll hang you up by your members. Give us the attire, spare us of the babble. You received a halberd, a sword, and a shield. You received Gamison. Received quilted cap. Old helmet. Nora, the dog, has joined your party. Sniff, my dear Nora. Can't give the dog anything. So now we got a dog. I say, let's save the game. This is the dog save. This is... We're in weird gaming. We're in a game that looks cool. There's a thumb up on art style alone. Alright.